Hi there, everybody. As we take a look outside this morning, we have a few clouds out there in some spots. Other areas are seeing mostly clear skies this morning. I think we go from partly to mostly sunny skies this morning to more of a partly to mostly cloudy later today, as a lot more high-level cloudiness moves in later today. Wind's going to be a bit brisk out of the east and southeast. Stronger the farther east you go. Those winds will start to die down later today. Here, as I back this up just a couple of hours, you can see when winds will be at their peak. Probably right there in the early afternoon. You can see those arrows are moving pretty quick. Likely to see stronger winds the farther east you go and lighter winds the farther west that you go for today. Overnight tonight, then, we'll see lighter winds of 5 to 15 miles per hour. Some passing clouds during the evening with clearing skies, at least a little bit of clearing later in the night. A frontal boundary passes through early tomorrow morning. You can see that front in eastern Nebraska tomorrow morning. You can see the indication of that with the wind changing direction there as those winds go from southerly to more of a westerly wind. Now behind that, though, even though it is a cold front, it'll actually be warmer tomorrow because of the westerly components of the wind. That front is of Pacific origin, so it's not bringing colder air in, so it'll actually be warmer tomorrow. Mostly sunny skies to start. Will become partly cloudy late in the day and into tomorrow night as the cloud cover starts to thicken up. We are going to get another cold front that comes in from the north. That's going to start to bring in some colder air as we look towards Friday. Along with that, we're going to see our next chance of snow coming in on Friday. So let's focus on the highs first for the next couple of days. Today's highs in the 30s and 40s, maybe near 50 in northern Kansas, lower 40s in the Tri-Cities. So most of these temperatures cooler than what we had yesterday, but still above average for this time of the year. Not as cold tonight. Temperatures will actually drop off only a little bit during the evening. They may actually even climb a little bit towards about midnight, then eventually by tomorrow morning drop back into the 20s and lower 30s with some warmer temperatures for folks in southeast Nebraska. Tomorrow, it's the last of it. Enjoy it. Above average temperatures, a lot of 40s, a few low 50s in the far southeast. Enjoy it because we're going to get colder. Thursday night to Friday morning down into the teens and 20s and not really warming up much on our Friday. Yeah, we've been seeing low temperature maps like this recently. These are our highs on Friday, from the teens up north to the low 30s in the far southeast. Most of us will spend the day in the 20s, and it will be blustery too, so it's going to feel much colder. Plus, we have the chance of snow coming in. So I'm going to show you 3 long-range forecast models. Now, I'm going to start with the least aggressive and then jump up to the most aggressive forecast model. This is the GFS, the least aggressive. This starts Thursday night at 6 o'clock, goes through Saturday morning. We'll pause this Friday afternoon when we have the best chance of snow. This would be on the lighter side of things with the higher chances to the south and southeast. Now, almost every forecast model agrees that the best chance will be farther to the south and southeast. As we take this into Friday night, then, that will push off to the southeast. It is a much bigger deal to our southeast with severe weather possible down to our south and southeast Friday and Saturday. But we'll clear things up Saturday morning. It'll be a very cold start Saturday. All models agree on that. Now to the medium aggressive model. That's the European forecast model, which again, Thursday night into Friday, here comes the snow during the day Friday, especially Friday afternoon. Some snow is possible, but again, the most aggressive area to the southeast, and then clearing out Friday evening into Saturday morning, a cold start Saturday. Now the most aggressive one. This one has been very aggressive with higher amounts. This is the North American forecast model here, and again, here comes the snow on Friday, especially by Friday afternoon. And again, it has this band of heavier snowfall along the Nebraska-Kansas border. If this were to play out, this would be more in the 3 to 6 inch range of snowfall. That's the higher end of things, though. Most models are in the 1 to 4 inch range right now, and even less than that in some cases. This will then clear out again Friday night and the Saturday morning, leaving us with a cold start to our Saturday morning with severe weather off to our east and heavy rainfall there, but nothing like that for us. So those are 3 models. Now I'm going to use the medium level model. That was the European forecast model to show you snowfall amounts. And again, this does not mean this is what's going to happen. We're still 2 days out yet. We've still got to get some things figured out here. We're not showing a lot of confidence yet, and that's why I took the numbers off of this. I didn't want to show individual numbers for each location because this does not mean Grand Island, Hastings, Kearney are going to get little to no snow. This does not mean the heavy snows are going to fall only in the southeast, the far southeast. But right now I'm going with the general 1 to 4 inch range, likely to see the higher amounts to the southeast. That's not out of the question. We see even more in the southeast, but at the same time, it's not likely to have that happen. I would lean towards most of us getting 2 inches or less at this point. But again, I will stress, these are preliminary amounts. Things can still change. keep watching the forecast between tomorrow and Friday. By Friday, we should have a much better feel for how things will shape up. All right, let's wrap this up here with the last three graphics. First, the 7-day forecast. Again, mild today, milder tomorrow. A little breezy today, not as breezy tomorrow. A little bit windy, not super windy, but a little bit windy on Friday, which means we may see a little bit of blowing snow. Highs only in the 20s. It's going to feel colder than that. And we're looking at that. It's a decent chance of snow, but again, the better chances the farther southeast that you go. Beyond that, I'm going with dry conditions Saturday through Tuesday. There are some extremely minor chances Sunday and Monday, barely worth a mention. It's not going to leave accumulating snow or anything like that. Very cold Saturday morning, single-digit lows, below 0 wind chills. Even if the winds do die down towards Saturday morning, it's not going to take much wind to make it feel that much colder. It'll feel better on Saturday with more sunshine and lighter winds, but it's still going to be a cold day on Saturday. Back closer to our average highs Sunday and Monday, and closer to our average lows. Then we start to get colder Tuesday, that colder air advancing southward, and it's beyond Tuesday where it gets much colder, down around 10 or colder on Wednesday of next week, with only a little bit of recovery towards the end of next week. So the middle of next week looks to be the coldest of the air, but that colder air is going to stick around for a while. All right, here's your temperature trend. Again, we'll go back. I want to show you, again, today and tomorrow, not too bad. Gets colder at the end of the week. Friday, here comes that colder air. Saturday sticking around. A little bit warmer Sunday and Monday, but it's on our doorstep. Tuesday, inches closer. And then Wednesday, it dives into our area. Much colder Wednesday into Wednesday night. And then again, the slight recovery on Friday. But we're still talking about below average temperatures. Still going to be cold on Thursday into Friday here. But at this point, there are no signs of any more mild air coming in for probably the rest of the month, maybe at the very end of the month. But as of right now, the second half of the month is trending below average. Unfortunately, we're going to kind of keep it that way. So we have been very spoiled recently. That will be coming to an end for quite some time as you look long term here. So the good news is we're probably not looking at any more major snow, although we may see another light snow event come in sometime towards the middle and end of next week. All right, thank you all for watching. Like I said before, I'm going to stress it again. Watch the forecast over the next couple of days. We'll get a better feel for that snow on Friday because it's still kind of a low confidence forecast, even just 2.5 days out. But the timing looks pretty good right now. It's some of it coming in Friday morning. Most of it will fall Friday afternoon and then wrapping up Friday evening pretty quickly. All right, with that, I'll let you all go. Thank you for watching this morning. I appreciate it. We'll see you all again on your Thursday morning. Until next time, I'm meteorologist Travis Klineski. Hope you enjoy your Wednesday, and God bless.